Alright guys, we're back for yet another upgrade to my 2025 Ducati Panigale V4. This time, we're going to do two upgrades. The DV4 S25-29 matte for this version, because this is the matte carbon fiber replacement for that piece. So this is the Carbonvani carbon fiber made in Italy replacement for that little dash cover. That'll look a lot better than the plastic. And then, right here we have the Billet and Lexan dash protector to make sure that this beautiful, beautiful dash never gets scratched. So, step one for these installations is actually to gain access, and that means you have to remove these inner duct covers. So those inner fairing covers have to be removed. We've got one off, about to remove the other right now. Okay, this is a rare peek inside of a brand new 25 V4. Yes, as you can see, the duct covers, well, they're not really air ducts anymore. The inside fairing covers have been removed, and we've also begun removing some hardware at the front, as the headlight fairing, this top piece right here, will be coming off in just a moment. So stay tuned. Yes, there's a lot of bolts holding the front end of this bike together. That's one side. Here's the other. And with that, the headlight fairing should be free. Have to say, these side inner fairing covers were significantly easier to remove on the 25 than they are on the 24. So, kind of cool. Thank you for that, Ducati. All right, as you can see, we've continued removing pretty much every bolt we can see, and this is what it looks like just before you're able to remove the headlight fairing. Go ahead, Irish.
There's two pins in here. You can see them in there. We're going to put the bottom first. This. If we can get at it. Hold on. There you go. There's a big one here. Just pull. This one's a little tougher because it's bigger.
This is a new bike. These are all pretty new fittings. Yeah, check it out. See those plastic pins all went inside of these tight rubber. Yeah, this one's got a bit of assembly grease on it. Joy. Anyhow, yeah, we gotta push that one back in. But that's where those little tabs go into. And the headlight fairing is now off, so we can go ahead and remove the dash. You're gonna go ahead and remove those 4 bolts, just like on the other Ducatis. You'll unplug that dashboard. All right, guys, so after you remove the 4 nuts that are holding the dash on, you're going to go ahead and remove it. There would be some washers there. We already pulled those, but real simple. Now, obviously, you've got one big cable that you would have unclipped. That's it. The rest of this hardware comes off, and now we've got the CNC Racing protector. Really cool. Look at that. That's nice. Then it's as simple as reinstalling the 4 rubber studs. Now those are anti-vibration bolts. They work pretty well. Now we just cleaned that because you're never going to have a chance to clean it again unless you want to take off those 4 bolts and get to it. But this is your best opportunity, so she is perfect and about to be covered. And here we go. 4 bolts, simple, easy peasy. The hardest part of this upgrade is definitely simply getting to it. Getting to the dash, being able to fully remove it, getting those fairings, getting that headlight fairing off takes a moment, but once you're there, it's really not hard. As you can see, we're reinstalling those nuts, which hold that dash onto the bike. Oh, it looks so good. Yes, this is a fantastic upgrade for your bike. Thank you very much, CNC Racing. I appreciate it. All right, how does it look fully installed with the key on. Perfect. No glare. Nothing crazy. Nice, crisp, beautiful. Alright guys, so I've got the headlight fairing off the bike, as you can see, and when you flip it around, you can see that this is how the dash cover, the plastic dash cover, mounts. All you have to do is remove the windshield, all those windshield bolts, and your dash cover is going to come off, so we can install this beautiful Carbonvani matte carbon fiber replacement. Let's get to it. All right, only 4 bolts that hold this piece on, so it's quite quick and easy. That is a T7, which is probably the hardest part of this job, is finding that tool. So it is a T7 to get those tiny little Torx head bolts out. And we're pretty much done here. The other 3 are tight. He's just finishing it up right now. This is going to be super cool. Quite the upgrade from the original. Thank you, Mike. All right, she's all finished. Guys, this is the Carbonvani carbon fiber dash cover in the matte carbon fiber finish. I love how they give you that beautiful little red Ducati logo. Thank you. Yeah, looks great. What else do we have here? The CNC Racing dash cover, or dashboard protector. Very, very cool. Love these parts. They look great. And, well, hopefully they will never have to really do their job. I don't want to test the protection on this bike, but I'm happy to have it on there.